How are we doing? How's things? Hope I'm coming through well. Oh, the camera's been knocked. First, second, and third, eh? I'll be quack, and then I'll be again. Good morning, guys. Let's sort this camera out. Obviously, professional streamer at work. I am not. We're just up early in the morning with the Essex Tea. Get some at you, but we need to adjust the camera. The camera is down. The camera is down. It's slightly to the right. It's not where we want it. So we better change it quickly while we're here. So get the old... I think the dog's knocked it while I wasn't looking. That's what I think that's happened. Just move it over. It's going to be the same when I do the game screen as well. I'm going to have to do exactly the same there as well. The camera's down, but it's back. The thing is, sometimes although it's back, it doesn't translate sometimes. It's kind of strange for it. Where you move the camera and then on screen, when you look down on Twitch, it's not moved over and you think, it's just a delay. And no, it's not. It hasn't actually occurred. It's kind of strange. It really is. But Essex Tea at you ready. Bus is warming up. Kettle's been on. And that first sip is always the best. How are we doing? Did we get some sleep? Obviously, not you, Quack, because you haven't actually gone to bed yet. How you doing, bud? How's things? Hope you're feeling amazing. How's your girlfriend? She cool? Enjoy the stopover? Did you have a good morning? Sleep? What's sleep, hey, Albie? What is sleep indeed, eh? I'm the same, buddy. I don't know. I do get some sleep, but I'm getting up earlier and earlier and earlier these days. Anyway, let's flick the game screen on. Let's flick it on. And then let's adjust this camera as well because we're going to have to. Otherwise it'll be just annoying me. It'll be there, just sitting there, annoying me where you can see my curtain. Right, that should be fine. He says that should be fine. And then let's get the Twitch screen on. I'm a night person. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not a night person. Do you know what I mean? I'm one of those, unless I'm entertained, I can drop off about 8:30. I'm kind of sad like that. I have to feel fully engaged, you know what I mean? So if we're in a move, if we're at a movie or something like that, arm's just gone off to wake you up. I feel if I'm in a cinema, unless it's a really sort of engaging movie, you know, full of action and whatever, I struggle. I struggle to stay awake even in the cinema. And my wife goes to me, it's just because you don't know how to get plot. You just prefer action, and forget about the plot. If it's got too much plot, you just drop off. And that's like, maybe it's just boring. I don't know. I don't know. But saying that, and I'm playing a game where it's just pure chill, it doesn't make sense, does it? It doesn't make sense. So, yeah, Fernbus Coach Simulator. I think we can just literally just carry on where we went on from yesterday. We haven't actually finished the route, have we? So I think if we just start a game, it's going to do the auto save, he said. Career. Definitely doing career. And if we just go down to load, I think we can do our Germany Essex Tea does Paris. Yeah, let's go. I think we can just carry on and go literally straight into it. I managed to stay awake through Dust Bunny the other day. Really enjoyed that one. What's Dust Bunny? Go on, intrigue me. Go on, tell me. Jiggle me. I want to know what Dust Bunny is. Also, well done for being up early in the morning and tuning into Dave. Tuning into my camera and he's moving slightly. It pisses me off when I'm not all set up properly. We can just do it ever so slightly. Give it a move. That way. There you go. Maybe you won't have noticed that if I'd have just done it. I take it my sound's coming through absolutely fine. I haven't actually had much of a chance to hear myself back and play back. What I was gonna do was just stick YouTube on, but you can be my test. I think what we were doing here is we were checking in passengers, weren't we? That's what we'd stopped here. We'd had our break. And we were going to check in some passengers.
Mahlzeit. Hier ist mein Ticket.
We are going to Rennes. We're not going to make that mistake.
Danke sehr.
We are going there. I was like confusing everyone that's going to Rennes.
Sehr freundlich. Hello, hier ist mein Ticket.
Here's my ticket. They're all going to Rennes.
Ciao.
No, we're not going to the
Jetzt
Hala.
wäre ich fast in den falschen Bus eingestiegen.
I get told off that though,
das
because
Ticket.
we are going to Brest. We like Brest. It's what happens if you reimagine Leon as a fantasy horror with a dark sense of humour.
Cool.
Okay, I liked Leon. Leon was cool.
Hi. Auf
In
geht's.
fact, I might ask the wife if we can watch
Hi.
Leon again.
Kann ich bei Ihnen ein Ticket kaufen?
What?
Servus.
Oh, we've got sell
Ich müsste noch ein
tickets.
Ticket bei Ihnen
They want to go to Rennes for a minute. It's like, yeah, I might say the wife wants to watch Rennes, Leon again. It's a good film. So last night, when I realised I was building Atchwich, I just embraced it and looked up the plannings of the place and just built it all. Awesome. With Mads Mikkelsen. Okay. Pretend I know who that is. I don't know his name. I probably know his face. And there's an Essex fact for you. Fun facts: one massive maze, Thumbsoldiers is home to the largest maze in the world. The maze is believed to be more than 800 years old too. You can still visit the maze today. It's a fabulous place. It is. You recognise him, I'm sure. I've been in loads. Are we talking about the guy from Leon? Is that who we're talking about?
Hallo?
The lead
Bitte sehr.
French dude.
Danke sehr.
Tag. Sie wollen
In
bestimmt
that
auf
case, I
geht's.
know him. I don't know him
Salut.
personally, but I
Das
know of
Ticket.
him. Paris
Bitteschön.
Port. No, we're not going there. We're here. Sorry, buddy. Invalid
Sie sind sich
ticket.
da ganz sicher?
Yeah. Get on. So. You.
Salut. Ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig.
Oh no, he's going to rest. Oh,
Cool.
rest even. Refused him. It's like another one I'm doing. It's like refusing people. It's like, how are we doing? Like, they're all on their fabulous Flicks app. Look, they're all on there. It's the only app that they own. Look, pressing away the buttons, pretending it's absolute. Oh my god, he's built like a brick shit houses. Right, we're ready to go, I think. No, Mads, he was the villain in Casino Royale. Oh, I get ya. I know who he is. Yeah, the Danish bloke. Yeah, he was the villain in Doctor Strange. He was the villain in Hannibal. Yeah, you get the idea. I get the idea. He always plays the villain. Always plays the villain. Never the hero. We put the parking brake on. We've got to just go through it all now. We're going to put our. I suppose we put the destination up, shouldn't we? Would be helpful, wouldn't it? And we'll stick the announcer out. Play. Why is it not playing the announcer? Oh, maybe because we haven't turned the key. That might be good. If we actually did that, wouldn't it? Actually, should really do that. Right, my bus don't want to start. Why does it? Oh, hang on. It'll be the doors are open, won't it? One of the doors will be open. No. See, I thought we could just go straight into this. I know what I'm doing, but select new. Oh, because I'm carried away with us. If it won't start, if I put it in drive, put it straight away. Start the engine. There you go. Works. Now we can go through the thing where we can turn the announcer on and off.
Hallo und
Hello.
herzlich willkommen
Hear
bei
him.
Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass
Everyone's
ihr
on
an Bord
Flixbus,
seid und wir
606.
gemeinsam unser heutiges
Time is
Reiseziel
completely wrong
ansteuern.
on this.
Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei
you
uns
put
im
it to
Bus
the
gilt
reverse,
die gesetzliche
something. Trust that no one's
Anschnallpflicht.
coming.
Bitte schnallt euch.
We're on our way. Get it in the drive. Put it in our favourite
Befindet
drive
sich im
position, which is
hinteren
this one.
Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich
We'll
einfach
wait.
durch
So we have
unser
to come round
WLAN-Netz
here.
ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet,
We'll
schaut doch
behave.
mal auf
I can
unserer
say I have.
Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut
You
sich
ever watch
riesig
Band of
über
Brothers?
eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer
What's the
Akku zu
Wi-Fi
Neige gehen,
password again?
kein
Okay, they want the
Problem. Viele
Wi-Fi.
unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet
that quickly.
und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt
Keep it
über
that
nutzen.
What you'll end up
Wenn
in
ihr
those
eure nächste
bins.
Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert
App,
von
let's
exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf
Got that one. There you
flixbus.de
go.
stehen
There's your
täglich
Wi-Fi.
brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für
They'll be
euch
happy
bereit.
now. I'm outside most of the
Natürlich
time.
wollen wir unseren
Okay.
Service ständig weiter verbessern.
You don't watch
Für Feedback zu
TV
eurer
shows
Fahrt
or
nutzt bitte
movies?
den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure
Young
Aufmerksamkeit
lad.
und wünschen
Ain't got
eine
time for that.
entspannte
He's
Fahrt
busy
und
exploring
viel
the world.
Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus. Hello and welcome to
Part series
Flixbus.
follows US
We're glad to
bad
have you
troopers
on
in World War
board
II,
and that
so
we can
good
get
that
you to your
hopefully
favorite
never forget.
destination today.
Never
Before we
forget.
set
Oh
off,
shit.
we would like to
First
share some
accident.
information about the journey.
Didn't actually happen.
The
but,
wearing of
I
seatbelts
got
is
that was
compulsory
tight,
on
man.
board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout
I
the
would keep
entire
your
journey.
seatbelt fast.
In
Days
the
behind
seat
the
pocket in
wheel.
front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks.
I watch it at least
beverages.
once a year. Oh, do you?
There's a
Watch it
restroom
every year.
located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard
Green light.
Wi-Fi network.
We're on our way.
If
Where
your
are we on
battery
our way
runs
to?
out,
Wren's.
No problem. Many
Place
of
that I
our
said that
seats
we
are
weren't
equipped
going.
with power outlets, which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next
Fucking
journey
hell.
while you're on the road, simply download our app
Fucking hell,
onto
that
your
was not me.
smartphone so you can take advantage
Literally drove
of
straight
our
into
many
me.
exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on
Yeah.
Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the
Got a question for
questionnaire
all
we
of
send
you.
by
What's your
email to
favourite
give us
game series?
feedback
My favourite
about your journey.
Assassin's Creed,
You
hands
can also
down.
use it to share your suggestions, ideas, and
Fucking
requests.
hell.
We are always ready to assist. And
Now we shipped
we
again.
can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope
Definitely
you have a
Assassin's
relaxing
Creed for
journey
me. I
and
got
enjoy travelling with Flixbus.
You got this working last night at the stream. Favourite series? What did you get working last night? My favourite series of games. Bus game. In general, series and games, Assassin's Creed. I love the Assassin's Creed series. It's just I love something about a third world, open world map running around. We've had, I wouldn't say we've had some awful games or anything because none of them have been awful. That's the thing. There's some really good ones. The only thing I'm slightly disappointed is I still can't get into Shadows, and I really want to try Shadows. Just can't get into it. I hear you have to assist. It's like about 10 hours, and then it becomes a proper Assassin's Creed game. You can play Fallout games that you can barely see. Awesome. Fallout's good. I played Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4. 1.6.6. There you go. That's the business, isn't it? Now we need to pause the stream for a split second. Well, not pause it, but actually grab the cup of tea. Because one sip for Essex has been redeemed by the awesome Quack. Cheers, buddy. Nodes for Essex. Look at those nodes. So you can smell the smell of Essex in every cup. It's absolutely awesome. There you go. Cheers, buddy. One sip. Skull. Skull indeed. Skull. Oh, shit. My dog's just sat on the bloody doofer. Oh, my God. She turned it onto bloody Netflix. Where are you, dog? Oh, my God. She's gone to sleep. Netflix has come up on my TV. I can't really stream without the actual game, can you? Right, hopefully we're not moving and we've crashed into something. Right, there you go. We're good. Now leave that alone. Skull. So what is yours Fallout? Is Fallout your favourite? Quack. You suppose it would be possibly the Battlefield games, but it wasn't exactly leaving to mind. You really like your Battlefield, do you? Oh, strangely, what did you think of Hardline? I always talked to Battlefield fans about Hardline. What did you think? Because they tried to do something different, didn't they? Power wash. Yours probably would be power wash, actually, Alfie. The amount of hours you spent on it. Damn it, brain. Right, we're on our way. Yeah, and anyone else watching, what is your favourite series? Never played Hardline. See, Hardline's an experience. The campaign is really good. Enjoyed the campaign a lot. Or Battlefield 3. Battlefield 3 has an amazing campaign, but then you don't play Battlefield for the campaigns, do you? But 3 has a fantastic campaign. 4's not bad too. But Hardline's campaign is really good. Having said that, the actual multiplayer I thought was good, but it was very much in between a Call of Duty. Well, it was very much geared to a Call of Duty fast-paced style. Still fun though. It was between consoles and PCs at that point. No, actually, I think COD is but cut out Black Ops Cold War. Okay. See, I need to get into my COD and actually finish some campaigns. I like doing the campaigns in those sort of stuff. Not massive multiplayer fan. I'll play it for a bit, but I get sick and tired of live dying.
Das ist hier kein Tiefkühler.
Oh, it's like a freezer in here. His teeth are hurting. That's what you said, wasn't it? Like you, it might be a bit like a freezer in there. Just to get a nice 22 degrees. I don't think we've actually got it on. We did have it on, but because we're starting a new game, everything's turned off. I love Black Ops 2. It's actually my favourite game. You see, I would play Black Ops. I would play it, and I'd probably enjoy it. It's just games that are like 150, 200 gigabyte, 250 gigabyte install. Unless I'm literally going to play it all the time, they just don't stay on the hard drive. I can't justify that sort of space on my hard drive. Do you know what I mean? The hard drives aren't big enough, and I don't have an additional card. I've always dreamed that if I had literally money to burn, I would buy an extra, or relatively money to burn. We're not talking about massive amounts of money, but if say we had a couple of £100 sitting on the side, and the wife would let me spend it on anything, I'd probably put it towards a memory card for Xbox, and then just literally solely install CODs on it, and then switch it like an old style memory card on PlayStation. You know what I mean? That's how I would do it. Red Dead 2, Witcher 3. While I love them, can't see them ever getting completed. I like to swap my games around a little bit. It's rare that you can play the game. Older games are better. Really? You love the older games of COD? The thing is, playing older games, what you're fond of, and then going back to them, you wish you hadn't in some respects. Now both go Power Wash games, 100% of chicks. One day I'll play Power Wash, I will. One day I will. We're heading for a toll. Oh, we've got a toll. I don't know what would happen if I just drove through. I don't think anything would happen. I think it would just go bang. No, I've never played them too, but I always hear good things. They're not just from Albi. I hear absolutely fabulous things, but it's just so much to play. And I say I really want to play Shadows, but I hear Shadows on Assassin's Creed. It literally takes 10 hours to get into. I've played that a few hours and I'm just a bit bored, if I'm honest. It doesn't feel like an Assassin's Creed game, but I've been told that if you stick with it and play 10 hours, it becomes an amazing Assassin's Creed game. So I really need to do that. But I remember the game that I persevered with that was Skyrim. I must have started Skyrim like 15 times over, trying to feel, well, why does everyone love this game? Why does everyone adore Skyrim? And literally, once I got past the first 7 hours of the game, I was like, yeah, I'm hooked. I love this game. It's brilliant. It's fabulous. And I could see why, but it's just that initial first getting through. I don't feel that sometimes you have to suffer with video games, do you know what I mean? Suffer the pain just to get through. then it becomes a great game. You know, it's like not quite sure that's my style. I need a beard trim. It's got a bit long. It's up my nose. Pushing up my nose. Very relaxing game if you have ADHD, autism, or various mental health issues. You have autism, so you might try. There you go. I don't have the patience for cleaning games. But the thing is, you can clean without actually cleaning your home. It's two different things. If you have Game Pass, give it a shot. Indeed. I would recommend it, even though I haven't played it, because the amount of people that play it and absolutely adore it, you know, it's an experience. They say you should experience things once or twice. I'm sadly on PlayStation. It's on there too. Oh my god, I've had an accident. We're careering into this pink truck. Never mind. Do you subscribe to PlayStation Plus or anything like that? Back? Do you have any? Are you in any of the tier systems? Or you just strictly I buy what I want to play? Maybe play a few free to plays and whatever. You got the platinum. Okay, so you should be able to play Power Wash. Is that not on PlayStation? Is it not? I would have thought it would have been on both. We've got 500. What the fuck? How far is Rennes? It's not that far, is it? Oh my god. Maybe it's not 536 though. I think the time is way off, isn't it? It's not the way it's telling me. It's 535 kilometres. Don't think it's that far. I think they're both $25. Are they? They're not on the. I just would have thought that would have been a game that would have been on their sort of tiers or whatever that they call them. Need to get back into PlayStation. Need to reclaim my console. My console's upstairs in the lad's bedroom. He's having a tough time, and I just moved out there. I wasn't playing it, and he was really into Helldivers at the time, so. Just stayed up there. I know Helldivers on the Xbox now, but he was really into it. We've had a break, so we don't need one. So we're all good. I don't know what the petrol gauge is saying. I can't remember what the button was for that. Is it this one? We're about halfway full on petrol. I saw, yeah, got over half a tank, so we're cool. You're not sure if they still have the demo. I just would have thought that those games would have been on there, but obviously not. Obviously not. One day I will get round to playing them. I think it'll probably be when it's about to come off the Game Pass or something like that. That's when I'll be forced to play it. Not necessarily forced, but you know what I mean, just be the nudge, right, you better play this, because everyone's been raving about it. Maybe restricted from being on both servers, maybe. Can't pull out, we can now though. My wing mirror. I was actually using it for once. You and me cleaning this weekend. I'm fully in my buses, mate, at the moment. You've only got $16.20, eh? Oh, honey. Feel your pain. To be honest, I haven't got much in the wallet too, if I'm honest at the moment. So much things I'm paying for. January's such a long month, isn't it? It's an ouch month, January. Especially when you've got 3 kids that keep asking for Everything left, right, and centre. Hope you have food already. Well, I suppose that's always the good thing with living with your parents. Would that be the case, Quack? Or you've got your own place? We'll get you 2 eggs currently. Yeah, about that. What's a pack of eggs? I bought one the other day. £4-ish for a box of 12, I think. It's quite expensive, aren't they? I remember you used to be able to get eggs for about 60p. Not anymore. Nearly pulled out into that car. Their eggs are cheaper.
Warum soll man sich also anschneiden?
I think we've just had another little accident in the background, never mind. Talking about US dollars. Yeah, $2 to $3 though. You get your own eggs. Oh, do you? Do you get them from the farm? Do you rear them? Do you take them out the crack? He gets his own, he lays them. No, he works on the farm, so he gets them free. I suppose that works. That's brilliant, isn't it? Duck eggs. Ever tried a duck egg? Never tried a duck egg. That's why my mascot is a duck. Yeah, I gotcha. And how is farm life? Just for someone that works on a farm then, do you actually ever play any of the farm games? Any farming sort of simulators or anything like that? You do? What's your favourite farm game then? I've got the latest farm simulator because we play 18. I've got the latest farm simulator because it's got fishing, but again, it's one of those things I've never got round to it. I really should. I intend to play these type of games, that's the thing, but at the moment we've found a love for trucking and bus simulators and stuff like that. Minecraft, okay, apart from Minecraft then, all I do is farm. I gotcha. So anything like Stardew Valley or anything like that ever tickle your duck simulator? There is a duck game where you actually shoot in there. That's why I'm trying to think what that's called. It's like a I don't know if it's a first person. I think it's a first person, but you play the duck. It's a bit like COD to a degree, but you're all ducks. Plastic ones. They're the best ducks, eh? The best ducks. Watch the ambulance, Dave. I don't know if it's an ambulance. It's just a van. It's just a van. You streamed it yesterday, did you, bud? And was you nice and relaxed? You play the Hunter. Okay. I know the Hunter. I know the Hunter very well. I haven't played the latest one. I've played the one before. I've never played the Hunter. I played Call of the Wild. I didn't play the Hunter. I know the series very well. Part of the fishing game that I played, the Angler, is part of Call of the Wild series, isn't it? I play Call of the Wild. That again is a nice peaceful, just do what you want as and when you want sort of game, isn't it? Most of my hunting is in Red Dead 2 and Valorant and Fishing Planet. You play Fishing Planet, yeah? We used to love Fishing Planet. Played Fishing Planet all the time. Used to play it on the PC and on the Xbox. At one stage, I was playing more Fishing Planet than I was actually any other game. At one stage, which is kind of really sad in some respects. But you got what you got out of it. It's also one of the few free-to-play games where I've actually spent some money. But only little money. Trophy bass fishing on the Dream Carter's Peak. I've played loads of fishing games. I used to, with the fishing rod controller, Sega Bass, whatever it was, with the fishing rod. Absolutely amazing.
Jetzt habe ich
Well,
meinen
where did
Kaffee
this?
verschüttet.
Now I spilled my coffee. He spilled his coffee. How dare he? We have been shoved off the side of the road. Hope you all know breaking horses sucks. Do not recommend. Really. Yeah, fishing games. This is something about a fishing game for me that's, as someone that loves fishing, there's something about a fishing game that just you can go fishing with the comfort of your own sort of home. Check. Have I slumped? Let's sit up properly. That's that. There you go. Look, posture check. Sitting upright. There you go. Red Dead 2 is your fishing game. That and Sea of Thieves. I used to play a game on the Mega Drive called King Salmon. I think that was the first fishing game that really got me hooked. It's kind of a weird game as well. You never really would have thought that compared to today's sort of fishing games. So that sort of game would have hooked me. But you just got your little boat, and you can imagine that the 16-bit graphics and big sort of style of graphics. If you ever look it up, King Salmon. Was my first fishing game that got me proper hooked on fishing games, and then I sought them out from that point. Right, hear me out on this. Real life is my favourite fishing. Favourite real life, as in the game real life fishing. Oh, Robocod, brilliant game, Robocod. Love the Robocod series. James Pond. You love fishing in real life. There you go. Well, yes, and so do I. And I agree. It's better than behind a console if you go fishing in real life. Definitely. Totally agree. It's an amazing calming experience fishing. Have two most anxiety for that, needles and hooks. You don't get bothered by random people. But this is it. It's something about just going out into nature and just going to be on your own and enjoy your own company. Sitting by a lake, relaxing, with not a care in the world, is it? I mean, I wouldn't, if you had a lot on your mind, I wouldn't go fishing. But it's good for the soul. Sea fishing too. Absolutely adore sea fishing. Let me over, thank you. But I understand what Abby's saying. The needles and the hooks will freak people out. It does, and also it depends on whether you know, fish can be a little bit slimy to handle, scales and all. And I understand some people don't like that. It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone, but. Whole sort of experience just being on your own and relaxing. Good for the soul indeed. You like running again. I suppose the running experience is you're on your own, isn't it? As well, I used to enjoy running when I was younger. So much now. I don't think I could now. I think I've tried. mobility issues. You know. Very big athlete. I'm very envious of you, buddy. Don't ever hurt your back. Don't ever hurt your back. You need spinal operation. Please don't ever. Look after yourself is what I would say. You're a very big athlete. I know you are, buddy. You're awesome. What's the sport you're into at the moment? Because I know you change around, taking care of your joints as well. Yes. Cod liver oil. All sorts. Take it all the vitamins. Just shove them down your neck. American football. But you could. It's not American football or football. Because it's not season, is it? American football, you said. Remember rightly. You do a lot of things, don't you? I'm hitting people again. Oh, are you? You're actually playing again. Awesome. I thought we weren't playing until sort of the summer or just August or something, or September. Awesome. Pleased for you, buddy. If you're playing American football again, get back on the saddle. Awesome thing to do. Happy places on the field, yeah. I get that. What are your teammates like? Do you like your teammates, or is it a case of tolerating it? You tolerate it. Because if we go talk about place, if we're talking about football, if there's and we're talking about Premier League football here, fish toast. You stop with the fish toast. No, keep them going. There's a chap who plays for Arsenal called Ben Whiting. There you go. See what I did there? His name's actually Ben White, but we can do Ben Whiting. You'd think he'd like football and stuff like that. He absolutely hates football in general. But he plays football. It's really a really strange story. He's one of the best right backs in England, and he plays for Arsenal, so a top Premier League team, but actually hates the sport he plays. Doesn't watch it. As soon as he's home, he turns it off. He has no interest in football or anything like that in general. But he's good at it, so he plays. It's really a weird story, isn't it? Into this lane. Could you imagine what he'd be like a world beater if he actually really enjoyed the game? You'd think so, wouldn't you? It's like going fishing by putting the hook in your own mouth. He seriously hates football. Yeah, he's really good at it. Why did he start playing football in the first place? Who realised he was good at it? He has no interest in football outside of the match that he plays. It's like, wow. So your coach had your number reserved for me and retired the helmet. I've got a concussion in. He gave it to me. Oh, awesome. That's good. So you're back. Back and ready to go. The helmet is yours. Ready for some fresh meat. So he's back in business. That's good stuff. Good stuff. We need some tea. We need some tea on the road. It's hard work on the road. Fresh fish. Get your fresh fish. They like to put fishing into lots of games, don't they? There was a craze when at one stage where I can't remember which game had a really good mode of fishing. and it just made everyone else play it. So all the little farms seem to have fishing as well. So it'll likely be in the new Forza Horizon. You never know. You never know. There could be a little nod to fishing in there. They could, because you get your own garage or whatever. Lots of garages have fishing rods in, don't they? Catch food with. Sell it at the market. Drive to the fish supermarket. We need to turn off. Shit, we're going too fast. Get in. A little naughty. Cutting across 2 lanes. I'm going to try join the community of this. There's a couple of communities online, thriving communities as well. Just join it to see what people say. You go back to Ghost Recon. Oh, Ghost Recon. Love Breakpoint. Really should go back to that and finish that, because Breakpoint was kind of like a game that was quite broken at launch, as all games are, and they really fixed it. They really put the effort in. It looks amazing on the eye, and also I love the fact that you can just fly the helicopter. You know, it brings back Desert Strike and Jungle Strike memories for me. Happened for me in that game. But they really fixed it and put the effort in on that game. It's like they really broke a few games around that sort of time. So Unity was quite broken, Breakpoint was quite broken at that time. But fair play to UB, they really did stay with them, fix them. Even if it took sort of a year and a half to really get the game to where it should be. It's just a shame that a lot of people move on. And then what annoys me is that the reviews that people put out, they sort of stay. So this is why I said that this year maybe I'm going to revisit some games that had rough launches, if you like, and see what they're like now. Because it just might surprise a few people. Because people are like, wow, this game's really good, and it was actually broken when I played it, you know. I don't remember the game like that. Sparked some interesting conversations around gaming itself. I need to actually click my Thumbsoldiers on this morning. I actually haven't done it. It's on the side, I can see it. We'll do it at the next stop, I think. Maybe we can pause the game. Maybe we'll pause the game and get to a straight bit and click it on. There you go. We'll click it on now. So we're sticking our Thumbsoldiers on. A little bit of kit. It's a nice little wheel behind it. Get the thumb involved now. Just rest the thumb in there and just glide the wheel. Watch me crash now. I haven't crashed. Well, I have crashed quite a lot already, if I'm honest. Just where we haven't. But Terminator 2D was really good. Love Terminator, but not played that one because of the price. In this age of hyper-realistic graphics, I find myself playing more games with a retro look. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I get that, and I find myself really going to simulators, which is kind of really strange. Whether it's an age thing, I don't know. But really getting into simulators. But yeah, I've got a lot of time for nostalgic retro style looks. Also, I think the fact that for me, I really want to play that game, but don't want to pay the price for it, if I'm honest, at the moment. I think that game will drop eventually in price, you'd hope so. But I remember playing anything that's got sort of 80s sort of TV shows, so I love the fact that they did Robocop, love the fact that they've done Terminator. Wouldn't it be amazing if we brought that genre back of TV series and movies? The PlayStation was absolutely littered with them. Don't get me wrong, some of them was shit, but I would love to have that sort of side of things back. I remember playing, didn't think much of it, but when it was sort of hearing the news about it, but was actually really, really good. If anyone's watched this show, it's 24, and they did the 24 game on PlayStation 2. That was really, really good. Excellent portrayal of the show. Excuse me. Excellent portrayal of the show. It really was. I love games like that. That's why I love the Bond games as well. You feel that you're part of the movie, or the. Just so sad that the Bond game never really. I was forced to play my ex. Okay, you weren't so much a fan of the 24 game. The Lost one I never played, but I remember giving up on Lost. I think Series 3, I just gave up with it. It's just the same. We watched a series called La Brea as well at the moment. So we watched that, but my wife is sort of really given up on that, and I'm like, I want to see where it ends, but she says it's just going to be crap. The ending's going to be crap. You know, it's not even going to tie anything up, and it's just going to be like, well, why did I just watch 4 seasons of that? You know. She said as well, it's going to be like Lost. And I was like, yeah, probably. Honest, but I'm committed now. I've watched 3 series, so I've got to watch the 4th one now. We'll see how it goes. 24 game was not so much, not as bad as Lost. No, there were shooting elements to it. Lost was just pointless, from what I understand. And the show and the game. Oh. Breaking heavy, looking to single file. But there were games that I didn't mind. So, you know, for beat 'em ups and stuff like that. And I remember playing Buffy. There was a game, Buffy the Vampire Slayer on PlayStation. That was, you know, okay-ish. That sort of genre I have a fondness for. Also, Dark Angel as well. There was a Dark Angel game. I'm not saying they were great, I'm just saying that they, I don't know, I kind of miss them. First series of Heroes is one of the best shows around, but sadly, you often find that though with series. That I also found I loved Heroes, but yeah. It just, the first season was okay. The first season was really good. Second was okay, but after that it was just gone. Also, there's another show that's quite similar, the Umbrella Academy as well. The first series, brilliant, absolutely brilliant, but it was just definitely a series that tailed off after that. Which is why Stranger Things is really, really good, because they seem to have managed to get. I don't think you'll get as good as the first series on Stranger Things. Maybe Stranger Things 2 was alright as well. Don't get me wrong, they're all really good, Stranger Things. That's the one exception I would say with Stranger Things, is that it's really kept it going. And it kind of almost feels quite fresh throughout what's happening. So it's still good. If you're going to watch, just watch Series 1. Treat it as completed. What's this? Lost? Or Umbrella Academy? You need to take a break. How do I egg? I took a break earlier. I suppose it's a long trek, isn't it? My map is we've got, is it a break stop on both sides? It's okay, we've got one coming up, it's good. Despite the kids aging 3 years for everyone in the series. I'm on the road to affiliation. They made it kind of hard to get affiliated. Now, have they changed it again? So I need all the help I can get. How have they changed it? Quack, do tell. Explain the rules. I haven't had a look. I looked last year, but because I didn't ask at it complete Xbox. But I actually haven't had a look to see what they've done, how they've changed it. do tell. 130 kilometres away, but we need a rest, apparently. Need 3 viewers that average 4 days within a month. Okay, so you don't need followers as such, you need viewers. Is that right? Or do you need followers as well? Need 3 viewer average for 4 days within a month. So need 4 streams within a month, average 3+ viewers. Okay, I'm at 75. I'm all good. Is that a requirement? Is it? Well, just post. All I can say is just try and post in the Discord. Just keep it a reasonable time that people will watch. That will all I'd say. Gave up on that shit. Other parts are okay. The average viewer, yeah. So my I don't know if it still works. So when I was doing the affiliate and stuff like that, which to be fair, I had complete exports in it, and when I really started doing Twitch was just before lockdowns and stuff like that. But I'm, a bit different these days, isn't it? Twitch is kind of saturated a bit as well, with the amount of people on there as well. Oh, hang on, brake, shit. Just spotted it out the corner of my eye. Brake stop. Going for a brake. It was a bit hairy. But yeah, just post in the Discord, let us know when you're doing it, and if I can, and I'm about, I will try and stream, but I'll be honest with you, my timings and stuff like that are all over the place, and because I do so much with complete Xbox and stuff like that, it's only fair to the wife that I step away at times, do you know what I mean? But if you're on, you'll never make a affiliate because you enjoy, but do you know what, Albie? They say that's the way to get your thing. All the games that are saturated with people, so like your CODs and stuff like that, they tell you not to play them because you don't get the viewers. So you play games that will attract viewers. You get your crowd, don't you? You get your crowd of 5, 6, 7 people, and then you try and do that sort of thing. Good morning, Keris. How are you? But I'm not saying it's easy or anything. I have no idea what it was like, and I know when I did it, it was Placid. Maybe Placid might be slightly the wrong one. Placid, but might be the wrong game. Who knows? You might get Curiosity as to who. The other one is just post on social media, which almost feels like you're spamming everyone as well, a little bit. I feel like that when I'm in the Discord, so I do apologise, but. I'm serious. I do apologise. I feel bad when I put the everyone tag, but if I don't put it, then I'm also trying to get you lot to see as well. So right, neutral. Oh, we've got to turn the engine off, haven't we? We've got to turn the engine off. We've got to open the doors, stick the parking brake. We're going for a break, and we're plastic. Honestly, anyone that wants to go for affiliate push, put it in the Discord. Write to me privately as well. Let me know your times and stuff like that. Put it in Discord and I will help you. I will literally post on social media for you. More than happy to do that. Even if I can't actually physically join, I will shout the shit out of you. For you. More than happy to do that. More than happy. Speaking of stream, I'm live and about to post in DC. Okay, well, awesome stuff. That's the other one. If you... Don't be live when I'm live if you want me in, because I'm streaming. I'm a funny duddy. I can't do 2 things at once. It's impossible for me to do 2 things at once. Actually, I can do that, but I don't know if that's going to help you or not. Quack, help me without me having to destroy my stream for a second. I'll see if I can give you a viewer. If not, I don't know if you can. Different windows and stuff. I could plan to stream at 2 p.m. and then not feel up for it. This is it. You actually have to have a regular sort of stream, if you like. You have to have a regular dedicated sort of time slot and be rigid with it and just stick to it. So if I just went and streamed any old how, then possibly wouldn't work for me. I mean, I don't know. I say there's lots of things so that I wouldn't like to do these days. It's like I look at partner pushes and people say, well, partner pushes are unreal. So in terms of getting partner on, I feel like we've climbed a bit. There you are. Right. In terms of getting partner push, and we're talking about the next stage on, is that you get people to watch you and then they disappear afterwards. So what would be the point? You know, the idea of growing organically, isn't it? Is the way to do it, isn't it? But easier said than done. Like I say, I'd love to get to 1K. I shout it out all the time now. Really want to get to 1K. Henry Block. Say his name. Henry Block. Henry Block with a capital L. Just in case you didn't know. But honestly, if my advice back, get a schedule, stick to it, post the shit out of everywhere on social media. The only reason I'm on social media is for complete Xbox and sort of posting the stream shit and stuff like that. That would be my first thing. And like I say, shout out in the Discord and I will help you as best as I can. You got quite close, didn't you, Albie, at one stage? But it's that less is more. I remember when I got affiliate, I was struggling with the free viewer thing or the average viewer that I had to get at the time, how it was. And then I realised that I was just streaming too much, so I just stuck to the streaming at a set point. You know, so where are we? 22 people. We're missing people. 4, missing someone again. No, I got that person. So we're missing quite a few people. 2 people. We missed you. What about you? They're hiding. He's through the back of the chair. Fucking hell. Oh, hang on. There's no one there. Oh, there you go. We got them. So how I did it was I realised I was streaming too much, so I had to stop streaming. So we got to the point where I knew the days where I would get my free count, and then I would just stop. And once I got there, I had to wait for the month to finish because it was like, don't stream again, because you know you're there. Don't stream again, and that actually really annoyed me that I couldn't stream. And that's how I held it in the end. I got there. You had 2 of the 4 days. Felt like my skin was itching all the time. I gave up. Just enjoyed it. That is it. That is it. It's about enjoyment. The affiliate side of things, well, you know, whilst it's nice to be affiliate, if you're not getting the enjoyment out of it, and that's to say where you go about the games that you're playing, Albie, isn't it? If you're playing games, you're not really enjoying them. See, I don't know how people just stick and play Fortnite all the time, but they do. And fair play to them. But I couldn't. You know, I prefer games like this. I literally have fallen into a nice feel of racing games and stuff like that. But it's not going to be for everyone. So again, it's not going to attract anyone in that isn't a racing fan or a simulator fan or anything like that. Should we go? Should we go? Should we put the accelerator on? I left it in neutral. No, I'm in drive. I left the parking brake on. What have I done? Left the wind? Why can't we start? Why? We're in drive. Put it into neutral. Rear door of the bus is open. Is it? Fucking hell. Duck is showing off. Is he showing off, is he? Showing off his building skills. So that would be my advice. Anyone that's doing affiliate is just to choose a set days and stick to them. Find out what works in terms of views. When it does, literally stick to it if you can, and then you'll be good. I would assume. Rocket League. Are we playing Rocket League? Is he keeping up here? Let's see if I... Let's see. I'll tell you what I can do. What is his... If I open another window, I think that's how we would do it, isn't it? I have to open up another window. New window. There you go. And then if I stick it sort of over the top of my screen, then I can see what's going on with my screen and have his on. So what is Quack's Twitch? I know I'm on it, but if someone can tell me, Albie, what is Quack's Twitch? Because I don't know it off, in terms of names off my head, actually. Thing is, the only way I would do it then would be Quackify. That's it. I knew it was going to be something like that. Quack 1FY. And then if I have it sort of slightly imposed on my stream, then it'll count as a viewer because I've got two things. Whereas if I shut, if I close the window because I'm in touch with mine, then it wouldn't count as a viewer. So I'll try and help out while I'm here. But here you go. Hey. And that's the other thing that helps with viewers and stuff like that. And viewers is if you constantly spam the chat as well. Apparently, it helps with the algorithm. It sees what's live and what's working in terms of people chatting. And for the algorithm, it means you might spend money in the chat. I don't know why people, do, but they do, and I'm very grateful when people do it for me because it means the world. It really does. It means that I'm entertaining you. It means that you get something from me. I mean, I'm just happy with providing a friendly face and a friendly voice. So now I have to do this, which is minimize the screen a little bit. But if we keep it on there, I can have Quack in the corner whilst having my own stream going, hopefully. And it doesn't slow down my stream at all. Who knows? There you go. So I've got the best of both of you. I've got you. Make sure your posting chat doesn't count the non-commenters. It doesn't count. Does it not? Does it not count lurkers on? I know it doesn't count lurkers on sort of partner stuff, but I didn't know it doesn't count on stay. So I've chatted in there. Yeah. So I've put hey in there. So you've got hey from me, and then I'm watching you as well. But I've got my own stream in the background. Things I can't see. I think you need to post these days. Yeah. I know with partner stuff that they made it, lurkers weren't involved with partner stuff, which is really, really bad because then it forces the streamer to try and engage with people, get you to, rather than, you could be quite happy watching the stream just from afar and then, the streamer wants you to chat and then it forces it. It's kind of a weird way. But there you are, I'm helping you out. But I think the idea of getting to affiliate is less is more. Once you've done it, then you can just stream it live. But I'm not one to tell you the do's and don'ts of streaming. I have no idea. I have no idea for the discovery. So I can get more viewers playing this time in the morning than I can what would be considered a reasonable time of day at another part of the time. It doesn't work, It's kind of like a strange thing. But I do find that while you're chasing it, you are kind of restricted a little bit on your enjoyment as well. A little bit, so you've got to stay passionate and to the cause, if you like, because you hunt down games that are going to get you viewers. And the truth is, you look at the most popular games and no one watches you. So it's a happy medium of finding a certain game, I think. Maybe you're right, plastic plaques duck is not very much the right one. It was bloody awful. See, I get that, I understand that. And I do remember my own experience where I like streaming, I like chatting with people, and I love doing it, but I remember streaming and watching my average viewer count drop because I was streaming too much. And then I realised, actually, I know the streams that I do. I'm there. If I just leave it now and don't bother, the other ones will get wiped out, if you like. And that's when it was over the course of a month. And then it'll get there. And we got there. And then I just went back to doing what I wanted to do, stream whenever I felt like it. And if I'm chatting to one person, then great. If I'm chatting to no people, I just provide a friendly face and friendly voice for anyone that wants it. And if no one wants it, then that's fine too. I'm enjoying my game, and I'm just, putting a video there. If someone wants to come back later and watch it back, they can. That's how I do it. I try and do it where I'm just chatting all the time. But there is no do's and don'ts. I don't listen to this is what you should do, this is what you shouldn't do. Because the other thing with streaming is, as I've noticed over the years of doing it, oh, he spilled his coffee again, he's upset, is that people they would say, you're competing with others. So if you're in the middle with other streamers, if you like, you're competing with other streamers. So they get quite competitive as well, and they don't want you to be streaming at certain times because it interferes with them. I remember I had that where with one chap, and he streamed at 10 o'clock in the morning, and in his eyes, because I got to know him very well, I wasn't allowed to stream at 10 o'clock in the morning. I was like, no, fuck you, I'll stream if I want to stream. It's not, this is your slot or anything like that. It's just, honestly, you get some really, really strange people. I had someone that accused me of doing what we call follow for follow. That I must have been on some sites engaging with people because I jumped. I was at about 200 followers, for a little while, and then I jumped to sort of nearly 400. And he accused me, and all I did was I started posting out on Twitter something that I had never done, and I put in the Complete Xbox Discord that I actually stream something again that I never done. And the minute, you guys are so lovely in the Complete Xbox Discord. The minute I posted that I stream, I got about 200 followers from our Discord and Twitter, over the space of about 4 months, because I announced that I did stream. I'd already got you lot as, you're my friends, you're my family. I've worked with Complete Xbox for a long time, if you like, to build up the community. I had that really sort of people base, if like, they can engage. So a follow costs nothing, does it? At the end of the day, even if you're not going to view. But he accused me of doing follow for follow and all sorts. And honestly, it's like, get a life. Do you know what I mean? Why are you looking at my view account? Why are you looking at my follow account? Get on with your own. Do you know what I mean? So we fell out, basically. I weren't having it, and I didn't feel that I had to explain or anything like that. Just simple explanation, and then just off. So you get, oh my god, that car went nowhere. The car's flying. It's flying. It's got no wheels. The car is flying. Oh, is it still flying? It's back on the ground now. The car ahead of me was flying. Absolutely flying. The thing is, I don't play this for viewers, following view accounts or anything like that. I play it because I want to play it. I quite find it enjoying, and the fact that I can have a nice little chit chat with you, I'm sure you don't actually view for what I'm playing. Do you know what I mean? If you view because it's a community, it's about being friends and supporting your friend, and have a nice little chit chat with you in the morning. It's glorious. Do you know what I mean? It's about providing a friendly face and a friendly voice to those that want it. That's why I've done it. I've always done it like that. I've done it since lockdown like that, and we stuck with it. I was hooked on Felix the Tug Dive. You really wanted to see what the story went. You probably did, but you never thought you would want to. That's the thing. Never denied it. It's so, like I say, I get to play these games where I just enjoy them. I don't, and I've never learned Twitch in terms of you must, do this and hashtag this means that and exclamation mark means that. It's like, fucking hell, I haven't got the time to do that. I'm just providing a friendly face and a friendly voice. Someone in his 40s is just gaming, trying to connect with people and just be genuine as well. Nothing's put on, nothing's, everything's real. Ooh, hitting cars is real. You know, what you see is what you get. But some people are so weird. I had one the other day that 40 is too old to game. You shouldn't be gaming, and you know those sort of things is just for a reaction. So I didn't give them one, you know. But 40 and I'm sad because I stream and no one watches and you're never going to make it. And I'm not even saying that I'm going to make it. I'm not interested about making it. Whilst it would be lovely if someone threw money my way, I'm not there to try. I stream at 6 o'clock in the morning, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? It just suits my lifestyle. I'm not interested in anything like that. But some people are strange, really strange. You get one or two haters come in, and I always say when you've got a hater, you've made it. Simple as that. Hey, it's always 6 a.m. somewhere. Well, indeed. But they say the best time to stream from a UK perspective is to try and catch the American crowd. But I don't want to try and, I love you American people. I do. But I'm pretty sure I can relate more with people that are from the UK than I can America. You know what I mean? If I'm being honest, I'm from the UK. Got another toll. A lot of tolls in France. They wouldn't get my sense of humour. They possibly wouldn't, albeit, but you are a true star, honestly. You really are. You are more funnier than you realise, honestly. Good chat. And I mean that. I do, from the bottom of my heart. Keris is absolutely lovely, and she shouldn't worry if she does about herself, but you're absolutely lovely and a star, really good friend too. Quack. Awesome stuff. You've been here for a long time, haven't you, with my streams? A long time, buddy. Putting up with this chappy. Bloody hell. No hater could be nastier to me than I am. Yeah, I know. But it still hurts, doesn't it? That's the thing. It just annoys me that there are people out there that are like that. It doesn't bother me overly. I get one, and I have an idea who it is, and I get one every now and again. I say I've got this thing where they, I'm a fake, I'm this, and it's the same guy that possibly that thought I was doing all of these follow for follows because he got such an outrage about it. The amount of messages I got over it, and I was like, I don't need to explain. But in the end, I thought, fuck it, I will explain, but then I blocked it because I'm not interested. I'm not here to. I don't take streaming seriously. I don't do anything like that. I provide a friendly face and a friendly voice for anyone that wants it. I don't do it at the right time of day, and I don't do it here. I don't play the right games, and I don't. It doesn't bother me. But it obviously bothered him so much that he made life hard for me, so hard for me, and lied behind my back. I used to have, quite a few people that watch me on a regular basis, like yourselves, and now they don't watch me at all. They'd never tuned in. They've been unfollowed and all sorts because they believed in some idiot, And the truth was that I had. If I should put the everyone tag out on complete exports for the first time, that I got, within, say, about a month of promoting my stream for the first time on Twitter without feeling that I was annoying people, and on the complete exports I scored, and then I gained 200 followers within about a month and a half, 2 months, that I was somehow abusing the system. Get a lie. Oh my god, is that Albie and Keris a couple or what? Why do they keep giggling? Sausages isn't funny. If you're still in chat here, you do not suck at Rocket League. He does not. I'm sure he doesn't. I suck at Rocket League. Right, where are we? We're in Wrens. We must be in the Wrens. Sort of certainly near the Wrens anyway. Yeah, I'm going to write a message in his chat. Love ya, bud. But see, in truth, he has been there from a long time, actually. Don't think he was there when I was streaming on Mixer, but he was certainly one of my followers was Quack when I did Twitch, or when I started to do Twitch properly. Quack doesn't have the reflexes of a 50-year-old. He will be much better than I. This is it. This is it. I still remember the time when I did community night of Rocket League, and I was absolutely atrocious. And my middle lad was itching at me because he was sitting over there, itching at me, and I gave him the controller and pretended I was still playing. And I improved massively, and then we had a little giggle over it. He said, "Nah, confession." I said, "My middle lad's playing for me. He's just being quiet." I'd be happy with the reflexes of a 50-year-old at this point. But the thing is, the way that people treat people as well with streams, some people are so self-entitled. You get some streamers that are really self-entitled as well. The thing is, I'm grateful for anyone that comes in. I'm grateful for every view. I'm grateful for every lurk, every interaction, every little thing. I really am. You know, and that's the way it should be. That they're giving you your time to come and be with you whilst you do what you do. You know, and it really isn't about numbers and stuff like that. I hate that. Oh, hang on, we've gone the wrong way. No, we haven't. Why is it? Oh, is that except buses? I thought for a minute we'd gone the wrong way because there was no entry sign, but now I've seen the buses and stuff like that. They are viewers. They don't even bother with the best viewers anymore. That's because I have the best viewers. That's what it is. They can't say it. I have the best viewers. They are. Right, so we're here. We're at Ren's. So we've got the neutral in. We're going to open the doors. It's all aboard. Time for some people to disappear. And then open up the luggage door and run away. So you're not getting on, you're not getting on, you're not getting on. So we've just got people just standing there. We're going to Brest, that's where we're going. Ciao to Brest. We love Brest.
Mahlzeit. Hier ist mein
We're off to Brest. Thank you. What about you? You're off to Brest. Come on, we're going there. So,
Servus. Ich hoffe, ich bin hier
Brest.
Sehr freundlich.
Very kind for sending them a ticket, apparently. Anyone else getting on? Are we all done? Are we done for done? We're done. We can shut that. We can shut that. But we need to take my break at this point. You don't have to apologise for swapping between chats. See your little comment on the Quack's thing. It's hard going between the two, but I need to slick my pause screen on for a split second. So I'll be back in a mo. Just got to have a word with the youngest. I've knocked the camera, haven't I? I don't think I've knocked the camera. I think the dog's knocked the camera, but we can quickly sort that out quickly. There you go. And we'll put that back there. And hopefully that'll translate onto stream. We'll put the Twitch screen back on. We've got to put Quacks over the top of me, otherwise we'll lose a viewer. And there you go. Back again. Back in both streams, and hopefully doing that, and it's coming through on Twitch. What have we missed, Keris? What have I missed? See, that's what happens if I'll lose. All right, shut that door. I will shut the door. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll shut the front door. I'll shut it. Let's get Quack over the top of me again. There you are. Quack's on top. He's on top of my stream anyway. Right. Right, so shut this front door. Shh. Boss is next door. Shh. Quiet. Don't shout, David, get me into trouble. Right. We can drive. Right, we've got to put the passenger announcement on. Das Standard.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet, schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus. Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you will find...
It's got to go eventually. It's got to go. Look, fuck's sake. Eventually.
Instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restaurant. If you would like to browse the internet,
I don't think there is a restroom in this one. He's lying to them. He's lying. Chimineo, he's lying.
If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets, which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone.
It disappeared in front of me, which is a good thing because it means I can get going better.
Exclusive online discounts.
Not very realistic.
For more information,
Up the hill anyway.
Simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas and requests.
The traffic light here, there is.
Ready
it's
to
on red.
assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening.
Excuse me,
We hope you have a relaxing
finally
journey
set off,
and enjoy travelling
Finally
with
set off.
Flixbus.
On Flixbus. Say, how long has it bloody been on red for? Forever. I love that colour though, pink. I do love that colour. Car. green light. 245 kilometres. Red light, oh shit, that was red light, wasn't it? Never mind. No one saw it, on our way to Brest. Let's go to Brest. Can't decide whether you're going or not. You've been very brave. Is he going to let me out? Is he make your mind up, buddy? Just a curb, just slight use of the curb. It's all good. It's all good. $240 kilometres to go. It's a bit of a long haul. But Brest is our last stop and we'll be unlocking the map. That's the idea, we've unlocked a good chunk of the map in certain areas. Go for a stop again, red light. Oh, that van stopped heavily then. So where are we on the map then? So we're at the moment, obviously we can come in and zoom in. We're here. Upgrading Belinda to Windows 10. Windows 10! All my devices have names. Okay. Do you not like Windows 11 then? The devil, is it? Windows it is currently. Oh fucking hell! Yeah, you can't jump, can you? I'm not. If you Windows 7, fucking hell. We're in the wrong lane. But it's all good. It has 2 lanes, so I know it's saying turn that way, but it does actually have 2 lanes, so it's not too bad. Can Belinda take it though? Can she take it to Windows 10? Alright, there are Windows 7 devices in the field, so I have her as Windows 7 to help troubleshoot. Okay, that makes sense. So it's gonna be quite the culture shock. I like that. Bridget is Windows 10 and the new model, so I have the best of both. Yeah. Poor Belinda. But you haven't traded her in. You've upgraded her. You've given her a bit of plastic surgery. Are they actually going to move? We're at a toll. You know what happens when they don't move, but the thing is there's a police car on. I should do my usual tactic of pushing. It's not moving. Barrier's up. Why are you not moving? Bloody hell. Why are you not moving? Right, we're going to honk the horn. In a minute I'm going to get out and have a word. Could do that actually. Without making a move. Won't do anything, we'll get out and have a word. Say, oi, fucking move. Why aren't you moving? Look, there's 4 people. Duck. How about you? Oh, 2 people. Anyone in the office? No. The police car. Who's in the police car? Right, twins wearing the same outfit in the police car. Are they in the police car? Right, we're getting back in. You know what's coming, don't you? I'm sorry, but we've got to do it. If we don't, we'll be just sitting here forever. There you go, just a helping hand. It's alright, it's all good. Those police officers are in spaghetti strap tops. They were. We're on our way anyway. We just helped them on their way. I like how the only complaint there was I spilled my coffee. Yes. Don't worry about that. Just spill a coffee or a chipper now. Good. We had to do something. We weren't moving, were we? We're going to be there all day. I know I'm impatient, but we're going straight on. It's in sign for Brest, so we're definitely turning off in a minute, surely. No, it says Brest turn off, but we're going straight on. Obviously, SatNav has a different route. On our way, Brest turn off. Disagree. That's what it said. It was a Brest. We just turn off to Brest. That's where we're going, and the sat nav just goes, no, go straight ahead. It's all good. I was like, okay, just So Thumbsoldiers at the wheel, drinking the Essex Tea this morning, as always. Had a bit of fun with Fernbus, unlocking the cities as we go along. If you're viewing, you don't follow me already. Why not? If you want to see this chappy again, I'd like to provide a friendly face and a friendly voice for anyone that wants it first thing in the morning in terms of GMT. But obviously I'm around very early hours of the morning in America as well, and midday in Australia as well. Well, the evening in Australia, isn't it? It's the evening, 6 or 7 o'clock, isn't it, in the evening? So we're around. It's always the right time of day to watch Dave, isn't it? Come and have a little chit chat with Dave. If you guys say, if you follow is free. So if you wouldn't mind seeing this chappy again, and you like what he does, or just my vibe in general, do consider coming back by hitting that follow button. You'd make this chappy very happy. If anyone does follow, just to say that I don't think my notifications are working, so I do apologise if you do click that follow button, but you do mean the world to me. You really do. Embrace the chaos. There you go. Embrace the chaos. Loses 2 followers, 2 viewers just like that. But you got to say it, ain't you? You got to say it. Sell yourself. Sell yourself. Sell yourself to the devil. As I say, we want to get to 1K this year. We're at 627, so we're doing all right. Follow a day will pretty much get us there, pretty much. So that'll be good. I'm not saying I'm going to stream every day, but if we can get an average of a follow a day, that'll get us there by the end of the year. Whilst it would be lovely to get there before, I say that's where the magic happens at 1K. I'm not quite sure what magic they're on about. But, Magic happens at 1k. Just got my refreshed cuppa and chocolate chip cookies. Oh, lovely. Lovely. I could absolutely murder a chocolate chip cookie. I really could. In fact, I could murder anything with a bit of butter in. Oh, Nonce. We've got another exit. Oh no, we're not going to Nonce. We're going to Brest. So we've got an exit for Nonce. Confession. A confession. I'd love anything with butter in. I really would at the moment. Need some butter. Need some butter in my life. Butter makes it better. Sorry, I had to. Yeah, Dave's crazy, I know. You got a confession. Albie wants to confess. What are you confessing, buddy? That's what we should do. Confess to Dave. Come tell me your sins and confess. First thing in the morning. Butter. Butter. Right, how long have we got? No point looking at the Twitch screen, they ain't going to tell you. What's the time? Right there. 147 kilometres. Oh, journey to go. Quite a journey to go. Real time is it's nearly 7:40 in the morning. We're making good time. Right, we're indicating. No, we're not. Maybe we are. So right, red lights. Okay, get a Sunday driver apparently. It's because only Sunday drivers have little bumps and crashes. Only on a Sunday. Only on a Sunday. Rammed another. I did ram another van. I'm sorry. Apologies. We're on a mission. Speeding.
Haben Sie nicht das Tempolimit gesehen?
Did you not notice the speed limit? No. You'll thank me one day. You'll get there nice and early. Maybe he doesn't want to get there early. Wants to be late. Yeah, that's right. Just give me a slight little nudge. I know cab drivers that do better than you. Okay, okay. What? Keep your hair on, eh? Keep your hair on. There's the Essex Backs. The oldest battlefield in Britain is found in Essex. At Northey Island, where the Battle of Malden occurred in 991. They're mutually in the offering. I think there might be. They're going to come and take me out and sell me. I confess too much. Pass you a cookie. Oh, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? Oh my god, where did you come from? In hell. Speeding or anything, is he? In the offering. It's all over. A pack of biscuits, a pack of ginger nuts has been opened in the back. Can't you just reach across? Just reach across. Right, where are we going then? 102 kilometres. off to Brest. We can't go into that lane because that white car's come up really quick. But we can now. Trying to get around some of this traffic and really get there really, really early. That is the plan. I say get there early. The actual time is way off. It's sort of 6:08 in the morning. To be honest, the whole journey was supposed to go from, I can't remember where we set off. We went through Paris, we went through obviously Rennes, and now on to Brest. We're supposed to be able to do that in about 8 minutes. The glitch on this game that has sometimes when it comes to the timing, that there is a known glitch, and they haven't obviously fixed it. Morning, Johnny. How you doing? Johnny, be good. How you doing, buddy? Walk around and feed it to me. Feed the biscuits. Chocolate chip cookie. What chocolate chip cookie is it, Howie? What brand? What brand are you feeding us this morning? And I'm looking forward to Johnny in the shower in a little bit. Yeah, what brand biscuit you got? What chocolate chip biscuit you got? Bloody storm kept us away. There's a storm? I did hear something about a little wee storm. Was it windy, was it? What did they name this storm then? I was going to say, bold assumption from Mr. Twitch Millions. Twitch Millions. Oh, it'd be absolutely amazing, wouldn't it? Honestly, if millions of people watched it, got up and watched Dave be an idiot. Yes, Devon been hit bad where Albie lives. Oh, that's it, Albie. Chandra, have you had a nasty weather, buddy? I'm sure he can afford Harry's jammy dodges. No, mine would be Tesco's Value or something like that. Don't worry about that. Not all of us have a brand sponsorship. Yeah, but, only the finest tea will do for me. Essex Tea. Every cup is absolutely awesome. Get some in there. There you go. No, I only buy the cheapest biscuits, so I'm all good. Don't worry about that. I don't go pay through the roof for a certain bit. The only one I would do would be hobnobs. Although I will say Morrison's own hobnobs, or whatever they're called, Oaties, are not bad. They're quite good. Chandra, like the fossils. It was quite windy, but had a lot worse. Okay. Well, it was a little bit windy, I suppose, about 3 o'clock in the morning when I got up for about 10 minutes to take some painkillers or whatever. But like I say, we're safely tucked away in Essex. Quack, no password. No password? That mouth, apparently. Ignore me, I got confused. Could never ignore you, Keris. Dartmouth. Is that where it was bad, is it? And yourselves in Wales, have you had much rain? It's Wales, isn't it? Of course you have. Silly question. And rivers. How are the rivers? That's the thing. I hope they're not too high. South Devon didn't get it too bad, at least that's what I heard. Okay. 27 kilometres to go until we get to Brest. We love to Brest. We're surprised we're not floating. Okay. We're the north coast of them. Be careful. Turn off for Brest, it's coming. It's coming. Turn off Brest. Here we go then. Here we go. What's he saying down there? Oh, fucking hell, we've run out of fuel. Didn't even know. The first time ever I've run out of fuel. Fucking hell, don't tell you, does it? Your tank has refueled with some amount to get you to the next petrol station.
Warum soll man sich also anschnallen?
It was a light accident as well. We're not at the nearest petrol station, are we? Oh, fucking hell, here we go. This is the nearest petrol station, is it? I didn't even know we were low on fuel. Well, I checked a little while ago. We weren't low on fuel. We're about half a tank. I've never run out of fuel on this game. I mean, I have always refueled after a little bit, but I just told me off last time for refueling, so I didn't need to. Obviously, this time we refueled, and or we didn't refuel, and we got told off because we should have refueled. Oh well, never mind. Well, no point crying over spilt milk, is there? You're speeding, fucking hell. I was thinking Charnwood Forest. Fossils that found of a frond animal plant. Okay, man, I'm feeling it. It feels like I'm talking to a brick wall. It's so hard to talk about something that I don't know what to say. Oh, what, when you're streaming? You just have to be entertaining. That's the thing. You just have to keep rambling. That's the thing. But like I say, not a professional streamer here. I don't know. The thing is, you can't shut me up. So that's just me in general, isn't it? Sorry for you guys that turn up on a Thursday. I'm just Dave chatting all the time. I put you off. I know I put some of you off on Forza as well when I'm chatting away, and you apologise. Chandra is the name of the storm. I wondered if Albi has moved us into Leicestershire in the night. Maybe. Not off to Leicester. Just keep being you, Quack. That's all I can say. Keep being you, and you'll be fine. So if you're kindly viewing and you don't already, please do consider giving Quack a follow. Just find his name in the chat and click on the tab. It says follow. Please do that. Also do the same for Albi, because they are two wonderful people that stream. We're here. We've arrived in Brest. Brest, we are in you. We've arrived in Brest. There you go. So we get to let everyone out. So we get to put into neutral. Set the parking brake on. Turn the engine off. Giggles because we're in Brest. We love Brest. Right, I'm going to be. They've all gone. I was just opening the doors. They disappeared without me opening the doors. What was the point? Oh, they're all over there. They're all congregated around the back there. And we can get back on our bus. It says we can log into our FlexiBus and then log out because we're done. Well, we're done with this particular journey. This was our continuing journey from yesterday because I didn't have enough time. Why? No. Why did it not give me the points? Absolute bastard. Maybe I've got to load it again. Maybe it auto-saved. It didn't give me the points. Absolute. No game. Auto-save. Rems to Brest. Save time. When did it save? 7:49. Okay. Load. So it must be because we're here. Maybe we'll get the points in again. Did you click finish on the phone? I might not click finish on the phone. That's why I'm loading in. Not that I'm overly bothered, but because it's unlocked it all and it's saved that part. That's the main part of the game, isn't it? Unlocking areas. But I might as well get the points while I'm here. Hey? Might as well get the points. And then we've got to pause the stream because we're going to have a little word with the middle lad But I will give you a chance to say if you are kindly viewing and you do not follow, please do consider giving this chappy a follow. The Wi-Fi is malfunctioning. How can it malfunction? Are they all on the bus again? Do consider giving this Essex chappy a follow, but it would make my day. You really would. Did you click the phone? Right. What we need to do is open the doors. They all don't want to leave. Right. And now we can officially log out and press that way. There you go. That's what I didn't do. Obviously, I didn't do that bit. So we've done that now, but did not run out of fuel. Well, it's a -5 points. But that's all good. Service. Lots of greens there. Look at that. Lots of greens. That doesn't happen very often. Oh my god, property's damaged. 23. Maintained work time. But I couldn't do the work turn. Let's be honest. And driving behaviour. Safety distance broken. Quite a few times. Right. The logging off thing. You did that. You learnt that last night, did you? Okay. Right. I will be back in a mo. We'll be back for some more. We'll set up another journey, but I'll be back in a minute. I've got to go and have a word with the middle lad. Back in a mo. Back in a mo. The camera hasn't moved too much. You never know. Sometimes the dog catches it. Did you get your game going though last night? And then when you had a little go at this, Albie, did you work out the break and whatever you were struggling with? We get the Twitch screen on, and we're back. It's Essex Tea. Johnny, you nearly just make me spit my tea out. Shall we play Trackmania Thursday? Not a bloody chance. Not a chance. I do apologise profusely for what I chose. I'm trying to get Albie involved, but that was a dud, wasn't it, to be honest? That was a dud last night. Right. New. It said to hold the brake and didn't need to. I just started moving. Daft in it sometimes this game, but once you get to going what it wants to. Right, Essex route. Essex Tea. Where are we going? Essex Tea does Prague. Have we been to Prague yet? I don't think we've been to Prague. Oh, south of France. We haven't done the south. We haven't done the south of France. We haven't done south of France. There you are. That's the fastest uninstall ever. Well, after streaming for an hour. Right, so we are doing south of France. So where are we going to start? Did we start in Bra? We could start in. Let me. I will. We'll go all the way over here. It will. Start in Brest, can't we? We start there then. And then we can come down here to... Where's our nearest city? Nantes. We go to Nantes. We haven't unlocked Nantes. And then we can do a mighty journey. We'll travel through the night. Bordeaux. Obviously I'm not going to be able to do it all today. This is some journey that we're doing. End at Toulouse. Wouldn't really be south of France though if we didn't go do it all, would it? Why does it not take? It's going to be one hell of a journey. Down to Perpignan. Look at that, it's already saying 16 hours. Is he really going to just sleep for 15 minutes? To Marseille. And with a resting stop in Nice. Oh no, we've got to go to two bus stops in Nice. Yeah, Nice departure, Nice arrival. There we are. So we can, that would be a hell of a journey, won't it? 24 hours apparently this journey. 24 hours. Safe. I wonder what bus we can use. Could we let us use a particular bus? So south of France. Continue. Is there? Checking the passengers. Are they? Oh, they're all here. Look. They're all here. The bus is ready. Checking the passengers. I wonder if it's actually going to give us... oh, hang on. We need to turn our... we can't log in yet, can we? We'll log in a minute. I think it's when I click one of these, it will log in, won't it?
Servus. Fahren Sie in meine
That's
Richtung?
right. So we're... Are they after... We are going to... Oh, sorry, friend. What a bloody journey. 24 hours on a bus.
Sehr freundlich.
Very kind. How about you? Do you want a ticket?
Das Ticket.
Go to Bern? I don't think we go to Bern, are we? No, not going to Bern, sorry. Yeah, don't swear at me. We are going to Bordeaux though.
Servus.
And we are going to Bordeaux. So we're on a mega journey today.
Moin. Auf geht's.
I say, but we can save it as halfway through. We don't have to
Ciao. Sie wollen
complete the
bestimmt
journey.
mein Ticket sehen.
Means we're not going there. Not there.
Hello.
I mean, 23 hours is bad enough for 24.
Danke.
We are going there.
Hallo, hier ist mein
We
Gedanke.
go to Perpignan,
Moin, fahren Sie in meine Richtung?
Toulouse.
Ciao.
Toulouse.
Mahlzeit. Hier, danke.
See you. Right, are we done? I think we're done. 2 people have refused on. I mean, we've got the wrong bus, but we'll take this bus, box standard bus. And join the... At least it manoeuvres really well, this bus, doesn't it? Alright, so now we've got to obviously raise the bus. We've got to turn the bus on, it would help. Yeah, it would help to turn the bus on. We'll get the rest of the engine on. We worked out how to do that. Neutral, park and brake off. Do that. We've got to set the air conditioning on, otherwise people are going to moan. So we'll stick it at a nice 20 degrees, and then if people want it turned up, we can do that. Kneel the bus up. We're we'll set a final we've got our destination and we'll stick the. We won't put the Wi-Fi on yet. They can now set the Wi-Fi if they've got it.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen
There you go.
bei
And
Flixbus.
then the driver
Wir
monitor.
freuen uns, dass ihr
And
an
we're ready
Bord
to
seid
go.
und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern.
And we've got to get there.
Bevor wir richtig in
18:12.
Fahrt kommen, hier
Ja,
ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im
Having an alarm.
gilt
Is
die
it one of these where
gesetzliche
the time's
Anschnallpflicht.
off? Isn't
Bitte
it?
schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten
Wi-Fi
Fahrt
key.
an.
Ich würde gerne
Ja,
ins
und
In den
Internet. Geht
Sitztaschen
das?
vor euch
Should just
findet
turn
ihr
it on,
unsere
shouldn't it?
Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos
Thank you.
zu
We go
unserem
round,
Snack- und Getränkeangebot.
round.
Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren
Round.
Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs
Indicating
Internet,
right.
schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team
We've got to
freut
put
sich
the,
riesig
we've got to put the
über
Wi-Fi
eure
on.
Likes und
He's going to have a
Nachrichten.
good moan, isn't he?
Sollte euer Akku zu Neige gehen,
It's
kein
interesting to do
Problem.
it.
Viele unserer Sitze sind
Robert
mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet.
Shit.
So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte
Did we
Fahrt
actually?
über nutzen.
Did we manage to turn it on?
Wenn
We
ihr
did.
eure nächste Fahrt auch
Good.
gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt
For
euch
a minute I
einfach
thought we were
unsere App
careering.
und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten.
So we're on our way.
Flixbus.de stehen
21:30.
täglich
Oh,
brandaktuell
thanks.
alle
It's
Infos
giving us a
und
decent amount of
Städteverbindungen
time. So the
für
time
euch
is working
bereit.
on this. It's not going to expect us to
Natürlich
get there in
wollen wir
6
unseren
minutes.
Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt,
So it's
nutzt bitte den
We're
Fragebogen,
going to
den wir
expect
euch per E-Mail
21:39. So we're
zuschicken.
going to travel through the
Wir
night.
danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus.
All Flixbus.
Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your
Check
favorite
the fuel
destination
gauge
today.
first, shouldn't we?
Before we set off,
Just go
we
in
would
here.
like to share
Quickly
some
just check
information
that our
about the
fuel's all
journey.
good.
The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus.
Right, let's remember
Therefore,
how to do this.
please
Which
keep your
button is it? I think
seatbelt
it's up on the
fastened
D-pad,
throughout
is
the
it?
entire journey. In the seat pocket in front
No,
of
it's
you,
not that one.
you will find
No,
our
it's just that.
information
It's
cards
that one.
containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks
No,
and
it's not that
beverages.
one.
There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to
Fuel.
browse the internet free of charge, simply log on
Where's
to
our
our
fuel?
onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs
Not
out,
telling
no
us.
problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets, which are marked
There's our
accordingly.
fuel. Oh shit, we are low.
If you would like to
now.
book your next journey while
About
you're on
nearly
the
out of
road,
fuel.
simply download our app onto your smartphone
Right.
so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information,
say you have to
simply visit
drive-
flixbus.com
Shit, we're so
or get
low
in
on
touch
fuel,
with
it's
us
unbelievable.
on Facebook.
Okay.
Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback
better.
about your
Better.
journey. You can also use it
We're gonna
to
fuel
share
up for a
your
minute, I don't know what's
suggestions,
happening.
ideas and requests.
It's stuck in a
We're
loop.
always
Könnten
ready
Sie
to
bitte etwas
assist.
heizen?
And
Can we
now,
have a bit of heat?
we
Well,
can
first we're going to
finally
actually
set
turn the
off.
engine off.
Thank you for listening. We hope you have a
We'll
relaxing
press A.
journey and
And then we're going to fill her up because we're so low, it's unbelievable. I wonder how much it costs to fill a tank. Fucking hell, look at that, how much that's costing. Shitloads, look. We're filling her right up to the top. We're signing off, everyone. Have a great morning. Skull indeed. See you later, buddy. You take care, Quack. Wish you all the best. Have a good night's kip, and then have a good morning when you wake. This is a coach, not a tank. It is. Look how much I'm filling up. Look. We drove all night through the night. Fucking hell. I know we were low on fuel, but fucking hell, that's ridiculous. I'm off work. He's off to work, so I'll catch you later. After work, hi ho, hi ho. He's off to work, he goes. Johnny's a top man, top man. See you later, buddy. Right. Now we're going to turn the engine back on. It won't turn on because we're not in neutral. There you go. So you have to be in neutral for it to turn on. You learn these things as you go. It doesn't actually tell you, but you learn them. And then we go to drive. But we've got to put the see you later, champ. It's my middle lad off. They're too cold. 22 degrees then. Let's see. We'll raise it a little bit and see how we go. just as well we stop there. Laters taters. Laters taters. What are we doing? It's 8:05, so we've got at least half an hour ish. At least, we'll say half hour. Should we say we've got at least 20 minutes? At least. So we're going to try and push this to 9 o'clock. That is the aim. This morning. Still going round. Shit, we're going around a bit quick. Light accident.
Rowdy.
What a rowdy, eh? What a rowdy indeed. What, you forgot? So how comes you're back? How comes you're back? Oh, she see you hanging on a bit. Okay. Do you go in when you take it for a walk? Do you walk into the gate or do you go in?
To the gate.
Because what you do have to do, just to let you know, I've got an email. You've got to go and pick up your GCSE certificate still, and you've got to go in there and just take your student ID. But don't worry, I don't think you can do it first thing in the morning. I think you have to do it while the school's open. So no, well, while it's open, not after school. I think you can do it between 9 and 3. So on. Say Thursday, is it Wednesday when you have your half day? Pop into school and pick them up on the way back home? Maybe?
Just do it on Thursday when you get back.
You do it on Thursday when you get back early as well, yeah. Just saying you've got to do it, that's all. Sorry, talking to the middle lad. Alright. Right, anyway, back we go. We're on our way. We're on our way to Nantes. Don't want to drive too quickly. How long is Nantes? It's 266. Let's see if we can get there at the very least. That might be a good place, mightn't it? No, it's a place. Fucking hell, it's a Nantes. Fucking hell, trust the middle one, eh? It's Nantes. Oh, fucking hell, you put me right off now. Feeling sick. I would be feeling sick as well if I had that sort of accident. There's a place called Nantes, France. You idiot. Who's at Nantes? Mind you, this drive might be one. Fucking hell. Get out of the way. Come on. On the way. My boss is here. You're like being kind of amazing. Someone say non-stupid and I really sorry. You were so not safe for work. I'm sorry, I apologise. Tell him to tune in. Maybe he might want to sponsor me. Get that a sponsor. Oh, this really cool guy from Essex. Bye, Johnny. Yeah, Johnny's gone. Johnny had to be good. Both lanes at the moment. We're going a bit too quick. We're going a bit too quick. No, it says we can do 100 kilometres, but I think it's a little bit too quick for our bus sometimes. Our coach. Speeding the speed limit, we are exceeding it. So we'll just slow down a tiny bit. 230 kilometres to go. Yeah, Essex facts for you. Yeah. The last hangings for murder took place in 1964. However, a few hundred years back, stealing livestock, stock even, was also a capital offence. Rose Cone, Thomas Turner, stole a horse and was executed in 1559, whilst Chelmsford's Thomas Lawrence was sentenced to hanging in 1607 for stealing a sheep, the naughty boy. So if you stole a sheep back in those days, the noose would become your friend. He's not the Messiah. Right. On our way. Gonna have to put our likeness on. He's a very naughty boy. Now, peace off. Trying to pull out. They won't let us. Hey, why do you insist to go to the back of me? Fucking hell. Yeah, Saffron Walden, a great place to call home, but you know where it got its name, originally called Walden, but it used to sell a lot of saffron. It's a Saffron Walden, basically in a nutshell. So it wasn't always called Saffron Walden, it was called Walden. They changed the name. Right, now you're off. Okay. See you later, champ. Did you just pull in front of someone and excuse them of driving into the back of you? Well, I did pull, but they didn't have to go into the back of me. They didn't have to go into the back of me. But I did pull out, yeah. Old English village names that sound like an American game show presidents. Hi, I'm Saffron Walden, and welcome to Family Feud. The presenter, yeah. I'm Grimestone. A bit quick again. Bit quick. Hi, I'm Noonham. Oh, fucking hell. It's all good, I think. Check it out, to see what I just left in the back of my wake. I am Bury St Edmunds, yeah. I'm Middle Wallop, and that is the quiz show. Yeah. I'm Nunham Courtney. Nunham Courtney. Did you see the wake of the people in the background there? Honestly, I just literally careered across the lane and took 2 or 3 cars out. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. Really sorry. Here we go. We're travelling. we go. Do you know what's confusing me is the bloody shadow. I keep wanting to steer the button where the shadow is. Though it's quite in front of me, it just steers to the left, and I want to go to the left. I can go around this red car. You don't have to hit it, Dave. You don't have to hit it. Literally foot down, 97 kilometres. Not want to put me in charge of a bus, put me round a bend. Doing all right though. We're starting to put the lights on, not quite. But it won't be long, will it? It won't be long before we're in trouble through the night. .35 kilometres to go. Steering it round. See, that's quite confusing when it goes off to the right lane. You almost want to steer into the right lane with a shadow. Chase the shadow, do you know what I mean? It's kind of strange. Hey, what are you doing over there? Come back. Oh. Hang on, bear with me a second. So we're going to have to pause this for a second. Get the phone call. Get the phone call. Put the pause screen on. Back in a mo. take a phone call. Was not expecting one at this sort of time of the morning, but sometimes you get them. Right, we're back. Spamming the chat with the emotes. Thank you for keeping it going. Right, back on the road then. Wish it was the bloody hospital on the phone, but obviously not. So a little light accident. It's alright, chipped a nail. In Sandwich right now. Sandwich between an oil tank and not what we want. What the fuck is this van doing? Thank you. Totally my fault, obviously, but we'll pretend that didn't happen. That was totally their fault. Definitely my fault. Just imagine if I joined a Fern Bus Discord server or something like that, and then someone come and watch me, they'd be horrified, wouldn't they? That I'm not doing it properly, and that I'm not doing this. I should be driving like this. You can imagine all the people that do it absolutely perfectly, and then me. Ooh, felt like that was almost on two wheels then. Love the countryside. Absolutely amazing. Use the hard shoulder just to help us a little bit there. I nearly drives into it. Sorry, my eyes on the dog as well, see what the dog's doing. He's coming to sit next to me. He's coming to sit next to me for a little bit. So yeah, sorry about the small interruptions this morning. I wasn't expecting a phone call, but sometimes you have to. So I consider myself really lucky to be doing this first thing in the morning. But I suppose we still have to be present and we still have to be around. No apologies, you bad man. Oh, well, I can apologise. Dad first, parent first, sometimes other things first as well. And that storm that you lot were talking about, I reckon it's hit where we are now. It's absolutely hammering it down all of a sudden. Apologise for the driving, yeah. Definitely apologise for the driving. 77 kilometres. Did use my mirror that time, we did look. That side as well, so we're all good. Coming into Nance really early, I reckon. I reckon there must be people that play this religiously and literally get down to the extra minute and literally do everything properly. Do you reckon there are? It's trade sim world like this as well, Albie, where you actually have to do the finer minutes, and it really, really penalises you. And if you're getting really early, you're a terrible person. He's not told me to take a break yet. Have a break, have a Kit Kat. So we need a sponsor for that bit, don't we? Some sort of Essex bakery to come on board, except I can't eat anything at the moment, so train the schedules are pretty tight. You get told off for leaving early, yeah. Like a BMW driver now, right on his arse. feel that we should have our lights on actually. Yeah, probably should put the lights on in the driver's light on as well. We should probably put the lights on for the passengers as well. There you go, lights are on, they're all happy. I think 5 is on Game Pass. Give it a go. Oh, I intend to. I actually own it because the middle lad is huge. The oldest even. He loves all that. He's, from a small age, I've been fascinated by trains. We used to go to Ali Pali, and there was a World of Trains exhibition that did every year, for model trains. It's where my first foray into trains came from. Actually, we saw London Underground simulator there. Me being a gamer, I had to buy it, but I didn't get on with it. The biggest challenge is getting it moving in the first place. I could say, once you get it going, Is there a slimline mode where you can do lots of things without having to worry? Is there like radial menus where you pull it up and do this left, right, and centre? Or do you actually physically have to press all the buttons? Because I watched my son do it. He literally goes around the cockpit touching all the buttons. But I wondered if there was a mode, a radial menu where you could just sort of do the bits as well. Which sort of hold A in or one of the bumpers or something like that, and it brings you up all the menus. You can do it that way. It's got to be a user-friendly control system as well, one would have thought. Just daunted by it, and really, we could have a stream and you make a hash of it, I suppose. Quite fun. Dave does trains. There are different levels, some button combos. Oh, hang on, we're
Alter, wo hast du denn deinen Führerschein gemacht?
Fucking hell, did you just see? It just went straight to the back. On the right hand side. Which of the cars disappeared because he went straight into the barrier. You need to go. That's alright, Keris. Obviously I understand people's work commitments and whatever. It's, just a privilege that you ever hear. That's all. So it means the world. It does. Thank you for popping in. Need to take care. See you later. We're not far off from ourselves in having to do a runner anyway, I say. 9 o'clock was always going to be as far as we get today. I think because we have things to do and stuff like that. So I'm just, like I say, privileged that I had the time to do it at the moment. Massive thank you to my kids as well. Always, they're the ones that have insisted on this, that I can do this until this sort of time. So they all sort of leave about 8:30, so they've gone. But the world starts really for me at 9 o'clock, and I really should get on. Whilst it would be lovely to do this full time, it really would. Yeah, pausing the stream as we are. For a second, I'll be back in a second. I will be back. This is not me going anywhere. I will be back in a second. It's been a knock at the front door. It's all happening this morning at this time. Back in a mo. We are back. Let's get the Twitch screen back on. Sorry about that. All happening this morning.
Müssen Sie jede Karte
Oh,
mitnehmen?
curbstone hit. 9 kilometres. They were on your chair. They soaked. We're going to have a look. They were on your chair. If they're not on your chair, they'll be back in your wardrobe, won't they? Right. Green light, red light. Here we are. Pulling up slowly. Although, it's kind of orange, isn't it, this time of light, isn't it? Warning sights. How you doing, buddy? Traffic is looking good this morning. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. How you doing, buddy? You catch me for the last 20 minutes? We try and get 20 minutes? Try and get 20 minutes. Just for you, buddy. How are you, my friend? How's everything in general? Any news on the house move? Over the train line. Level crossing. It's the first level crossing that I've actually been across in this game. Yellow bus. Go and approach this. It says. We said 30. Why is it? Yeah, don't argue with the bus. Oh, fucking hell, they are going to argue with the bus. They're going to argue with the bus. Thank you.
Taxifahrer, die besser fahren als Sie.
Yeah, there you are. I love how busy the roads are. This game. It is really good, the roads. I don't know what happened there, though. They just literally careered into me. We're pulling in. We're in Nantes. Of all places, though, you would have thought that they had a decent bus station, but maybe not. So we're here. We'll put it into neutral. Stick the parking brake on. Thank you. And then lower the bus so that they can get on, and we'll open the doors as well. But there you are. You're not bad, just got the keys yesterday. Oh, brilliant, you got the keys. That's good news. So now loads of work to do on it, although I managed to knacker your knee off, and that's not good. So that's not going to help. No, it's going to make things very interesting, isn't it? And the job? And the job? Is that all started? You all settled in nice and well?
Ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig. Cool.
I know you were hoping to move by the time before you started, but Grass. I don't think we're going there, are we? I know we are. You know, the job that I took gamblers that we were going there. One sit for Essex Tea, one sit for Essex. Well, we know we're going there now. Bordeaux, we're definitely going to. Wants us to sell the ticket. One sit for Essex coming up just for you, Albie. No, not managed to get the new job yet. Struggling to get anything at the moment. Ah, okay. I'm sorry, buddy. I checked this twice. I did check it twice, too. Yeah. Oh. I'm pressing the wrong button, that's what the problem is. Are we leaving her behind now? It's stuck. Right, check the ticket. Bordeaux. Here we go. Here we go. The bus has got very loud all of a sudden, hasn't it? Hey, press the right button though. Maybe I should have turned it off. Really noisy, isn't it? How about you? No. Just want the woman. How about you? Thank you. Ciao. Ciao, they're all on. Oh, it's a noisy bus, isn't it? It's a noisy bus. So one sit for Essex coming up. Amazingly, it all stops once you get inside. So what we'll do is we'll quickly... it's stick the announcer on.
Hallo und
They can
herzlich
do that, and we can do one
willkommen
sit
bei
for Essex.
Flixbus.
And
Wir
that,
freuen uns, dass
and
ihr
sites, I
an Bord
hope you get
seid
something
und wir
soon. So one
gemeinsam
sit for
unser
Essex coming
heutiges
up for you,
Reiseziel
Albie.
ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise.
Taste of Essex.
Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die
Wonderful,
gesetzliche
wonderful Essex.
Anschnallpflicht.
From lots of
Bitte
history.
schnallt euch deshalb
And the
während der
fabulous,
gesamten
fabulous
Fahrt an.
Essex Tea.
In
And
den
of course,
Sitztaschen vor euch
Chappie.
findet ihr unsere Bordkarte
Get
mit
some in, yeah.
weiteren
Good morning to you, my
Sicherheitshinweisen
friend.
und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot.
Get some in. You
Eine
get that
Toilette
Essex Tea.
befindet sich im
There you
hinteren
go.
Einstiegsbereich.
Maybe
Wer
we'll start
kostenlos
selling
surfen will,
greens.
wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf
We shut
unserer
doors.
Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team
Next
freut sich
destination,
riesig
travel
über
to the next
eure Likes
destination,
und
which
Nachrichten.
is
Sollte euer Akku zu
I'll
Neige
take
gehen,
tours
kein
around
Problem.
Essex done and
Viele
done.
unserer Sitze sind mit
Oh,
Steckdosen
hang on, we've got
ausgestattet und entsprechend
got the parking brake
gekennzeichnet.
on. That
So
doesn't
könnt ihr
help.
euer Smartphone die
Parking
gesamte
brake.
Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil
Oh, we get an
buchen
English
wollt, holt
Essex
euch
version
einfach
as well.
unsere
It's not
App
quite
und
Essex, it's very
profitiert
posh.
von
Very
exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen brandaktuell alle Verbindungen für euch.
You sorted?
Natürlich folgt unseren Service Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus.
Are they?
Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad
I'll tell you
to
good
have you
news
on
though,
board
sites,
and
is that
we
they're
can
doing
get you to
a
your
UK
favorite
version of the
destination
map.
today.
They're doing
Before
a
we
UK
set
version
off,
of this
we
game.
would like to share some information about the journey.
I will love this one.
The wearing of seatbelts
Yeah, German is like a second
compulsory
language to
on board
them
the bus.
since they struggle with the
Therefore,
first.
please keep your seatbelt fastened
Struggle
throughout
with
the
any
entire
language.
journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages.
Details
a
of the
restroom
snacks and
located
beverages.
in the
They
rear
don't serve
boarding
snacks and
area.
beverages.
If you would
Why
like
has
to
it
browse
come up
the
with that?
internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets, which are marked accordingly.
I'm not arguing with
If
these
you would
buses.
like
This
to
bus is
book
going to
your
go
next
round.
journey
Thank
while you're on the
you.
road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so
Not
you can
argue with
take
this car, though.
advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com.
We're
Or
away.
get in touch with us on Facebook.
We are away.
Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your
How far? We've got
suggestions,
350
ideas and
kilometres.
requests. We're always
quite
ready
distance,
to
isn't it?
assist.
I need to have a look at our thing. Does it expect us to have a break? It does. 10 past 10.
And now,
We should
we
have a
can
break.
finally set off. Thank you
In
for
about an hour's
listening.
time.
We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy
supposed to have a
traveling
little break.
with Flixbus.
No, 10 past 10 on the game. No, I'm not still. I'm coming off in about 10 minutes. In general.
Viewers day.
Don't do my viewers day. I haven't got time to sit on it all day. Well, the middle lads are saying, yeah, you used to stay on all day. It's like, it didn't quite work like that. Yeah, I don't think gaming is going to be high on the list for a couple of months now. Game Pass and Pierce said have both laps and not going to have time to use them. No, I can get that you, but you're going to be pretty busy, buddy. Pretty busy, but stay tuned. That's all I say. Pop in now and again and send me the odd message. Curbstone. Yeah.
Eindeutig Rallye.
We're going over a bridge. Appreciate that. Leaving Nantes now. Or Nantes. But yeah, always send me a message, buddy. You know how to find me. Never too far away, and there's always a stream in the morning if you've got 5 minutes. Or if you're painting the banisters or the walls, just leave me in a corner, chat to me. Oh, we've got another God, potholes here, aren't they? Fucking hell. So we're at Bordeaux. No, we're not at Bordeaux, we're going to Bordeaux, but we've got a... Oops. Did I hit the side? May have hit the side. Just let him through before he wrecks the place. I'm assuming we can go on the right hand side. You never know though. You never know. So apparently it's a 330 odd kilometres. We need to look for the next sort of stop area, really, don't we? And, stop there. Not going to be starting painting that early in the day. Just, oh god. No, just picked up. Mask up yesterday. Currently, all utilities are off and need to be sorted. Okay, bud. Yeah. You're gonna have to sort that. So it's going to be working away long hours. Get a portable radio with battery power or something like that, or a phone, and then. Is it far from where you are? It's always good when you get the keys in early. Those cobblestone roads. We've got about 10 minutes of this, and then we have to sort of wind this up a little bit, I think. Not that I want to. I do enjoy this sort of thing, but obviously the day is getting away from us. 4 miles, okay, not too bad. They're not early. There have been multiple delays. Oh, okay, sorry, bud. So when's the official move date then? Have you got one? So have you got a plan as to when you want to be in by? Windy outside. I think that storm is hitting our area now. I can say it's absolutely hammering it down outside, and the letterbox has gone a couple of times, which means the wind's obviously picking up. Doesn't look too fun out there, I must admit. It's 9:30. It's night time in between Nantes and Bordeaux. We need a 15-minute stop in a minute. That's what is allowed. So we've got to be close to a stop point, haven't we? Yeah, one coming up. I think that'll be a good point to sort of call the stream. Once we get there, we'll fill up and go to sleep, and then we'll save it from that point, I think. Check the passengers on board and do all that sort of. No, it needs to rewire the heating needs checking. Old kitchen, 2 beds ripped out, new kitchen put in. Plus mould treatment on a couple of the walls, been empty for 2 years, so needs airing and dehumidified, drying out and decorating throughout. So, got a project then, buddy. You got a project. So I suppose in some respects the time off is a good thing, but obviously work is money. That's the only thing, isn't it? Just hope you're all right with all that side of things. January is a long month. Bear with me a second because I noticed a message popped up in my email. Have a look at that in a minute. So we are finishing up the stream. We're sort of getting towards the end. A deep clean, which can't be started until Lecky and hot water bringing some else in. To do that though, oh definitely. Unless you're an electrician or whatever, you best be done with all that sort of stuff. Right, so we've got to our petrol station. We are here. So we're going to fill her up with petrol again because I'm a little nervous as to how much petrol we use considering we run out, and this is a huge journey. Huge journey. Right, so turn the engine off. So we have used quite a full, we used a good quarter of a tank actually. So it's worth filling up, isn't it, considering the amount of rest of the journey we have got to do on this trip. But obviously we'll be cutting it short here. So we'll be getting out our bus, having our rest, then counting the passengers on, and then pausing the stream. But my God, the amount of money that's going into this bus. What was the last top up? About 400, 450 euros or something like that. Look at that. Blimey. Did they have a rest point? Did they have a rest point? No, it's not going to start because we're not in neutral. There are ways to these things. We're starting the engine, putting it into drive, and then we're obviously going to find a nice spot to park the bus. I can't really block these in, can I? It'd be really bad of me. Sod it. We're blocking them in. Never mind. We'll do that. Oh, we're only going to be here for 10 minutes sort of stuff. A Spark has to do it for the car search, yeah, I can imagine. But I'm going to work with him to learn some stuff and hopefully speed things up and get him to drop network cabling into. So yeah. Sounds like you got your hands full, but it will all be worth it when it's done, buddy. So we're going to open the doors. We've got to turn the bus off, so we've got to put it into neutral. We've got to put it into park. And then somehow we're leaving them in the dark. We left everyone in the dark. Go to sleep for 10 minutes while we have our break. Come back. In hell. What am I doing? This is not good. It's completely dark. Right, here we are. And then there was light. Right, that's better. Right, now we can actually see people. We've got to count them. So once we've moved got to refresh all the paintwork, etc. on our house and put it up for sale. Yeah. Okay. And hopefully yours sells quickly. Fingers crossed for you on that respect. Been there, selling houses. Never. It's not always smooth. I really do wish it goes smoothly for you. Two of you at the back. So we've got 13 on. Checked. All checked. Shut this door because it will moan us that door's open. It's a good point that I'm seeing it. We'll shut our current door. And this, we'll get in our seat. And this is where we're going to leave the stream. Thank you for joining me. Sites, if you want to just send me messages, that's fine, buddy. I'm more than happy to chat with you. You know, friends are there for it and all that sort of stuff. But my time has come. It's 9 o'clock. It's kind of about all we can really push it to today. I'd say get on with things, get on with the world, if you like. We'll be back hopefully tomorrow. That is the plan again. Tomorrow, 6 o'clock. I want to say half 6, but honestly, as a lot of you know, I'm getting earlier and earlier with these things. Now, where it's time to go and wangle the kettle on. Yeah, get it on. Put the kettle on. But yeah, so we'll be back hopefully tomorrow morning. That is the plan. Again, 6:30, but who knows? Could be 6. It tend to be around 6 this morning. I think it was about 10 to 6. We were getting earlier. And then obviously Thursday, we'll try and fit in another morning stripping, but Thursday evening, community night, Forza Horizon 5. That is the plan. 20:30 GMT with some friends. But until then, have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I will catch you another time. See you later. Bye. Au revoir.